Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on Junk Journal January 2025. Today's prompt is embossed. So there are a couple types of embossing. In paper crafting, we can do heat embossing, where you take some embossing powder, you need embossing ink, and you're going to need a heat source, so like a little heat gun. Um, and of course a stamp, to stamp the image and then glitter it up and then heat it. There's also embossing folders where you just stick your paper with your embossing folder and run it through your die cut machine like a Big Shot is what I have. And so this is a piece I already had, which is great. So I don't have to do anything else. I'm trying to use up my scraps. Um, you do need to do all of this on something. So what am I going to do today? Well, I have been decorating all my little envelopes in here. And other than the cover and inside here, I really don't have anything in the pocket. So I thought today I'll make something to go in the pocket, more specifically in this little kind of a teal colored, turquoise colored envelope. So what's going to go in there? Well, I have these. I have a lot of these. These are the index card dividers in your card catalog at the library, and it fits very nicely in there. So I am going to do some. I'm going to do some of both of them. Well, I'm going to use this piece, so I don't have to go and emboss it. It's already done, and let's see if I can put it where you can see it. So this is the flat side where everything is a divot on that side, and this is the raised side. This is the side you're going to want to have up. All right, you could in your folder, if you're brave, you can put ink in it, and when you emboss it, makes an inky impression as well as the design. All right, so I put that to the side. I still have my scraps from yesterday's project sitting here, so we're going to use those probably. I am going to use I'm doing pink today, guys. This is pink tinsel. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and the other sticker, it was actually on sale when I got it, because I don't buy a lot of things at the craft stores unless they're on some sort of sale. All right, so we're going to use that. I'll get that plastic off of there. So I need a stamp. So before I do the heat embossing, I'm going to, because this is kind of plain, I'm going to stamp on it with my VersaFine Clair Nocturne. It's my favorite black stamp to use just to get some print on there. How much of it's going to get covered up, I don't know. It's just kind of a play along thing. And then with my embossing pad, got that on sale too. Watch those sales. I got that at Hobby Lobby. They tend to have more sales locally for myself than Joann's is an hour away. And we do have a Michael's, but it's new, so their selection and clearances are always kind of weak right now. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Those little flourishes. So I'm gonna stamp that on here, shake a little. I call it glitter, but it's embossing powder, and it looks like glitter. That's super fine. And heat that up. And I do have a quote. I'll put that on the back. So I'll probably start with that because I don't want to have to write with all the stuff on the front. I want it that way. I think I'll cover up this side. I like the numbers though, so I probably won't cover up the numbers. I'll put the quote on the back and start with that, and then I'll get to stamping, collaging, and somewhere there I'm going to do this. I'm not sure at what point where exactly I want to put the flourish. So probably be one of the last things I do, I think. All right, so I'm going to fast forward this, put on a little bit of music. So sit back, relax, enjoy a tune or two, and let's get cracking. I gotta work on my technique. And now I have glitter everywhere because when I open that jar, well, when I took the plastic off, there was just glitter under the plastic. um, Probably should have gone bigger instead of that little one, or chosen a different um, powder. That's all right. I still have it on there. I have that one. I did a little collaging, some stamping. I did add the Tim Holtz paper dolls because my quote was about friends. Each of us bears the imprint of a friend met along the way, in each the trace of each. Primo Levi. Um, and so embossing to me is like imprinting something. So I went with that because it's hard to find a quote with the word emboss in it. All right, so it's going to go inside this little envelope and it will live in there. All right, you guys. I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. The next one is Tuck Spot. All right, guys. I'll see you then. Bye bye.